You know what? Recently, everybody has their heart set on in a prototype of people with a perfect body and a perfect job. And when you get it, you will also like to maintain this kind of life, forgetting what is really important for you, don't you? But what is perfect? A nice guy with a nice apartment, working as a manager of an international company, the hero of the world, finally. But what will happen in a few years? What about if you know a regular guy? Would you have the same interest? Well, I would like to present you another option, Homer Simpson. He's the man you should know for the future. Maybe you don't buy that, but I'm totally convinced that everybody needs Homer in life. Why? Just wait and see. As we know, Homer is the husband of Marge, and he has 3 children. His parents are Abraham and Mona Simpson, and he is the safety inspector of the nuclear company of Springfield. He usually goes to Mouse Bar to drink beer after his jobs. As I told you, a regular guy. The common thing that we have tended to see in the series is his foolishness, selfishness, and laziness. For example, fighting with Bart at the time, doing crazy things, avoiding his responsibilities, and with this thing you might think that I'm crazy for the thing that I have told you before. But he's an impulsive man. For example, he has tried every kind of jobs, the bad and the worst, and in this episode he was the cleaner commissioner of the city, spending the money of 1 year only in 3 months, provoking the movement of all citizens to a new place, to a new Springfield. Everybody thinks that he's out of his mind. In another episode, he extracts a crayon from his brain, demonstrating to everybody that he is really intelligent. And after that, he realized that this kind of life gets his family and friends away, so he decided to return the crayon to its place. I can't spend all the time talking about Homer's bad decision, but obviously I'm not a psychologist. What I'm going to tell you is a personal appreciation of why everybody needs Homer in our life. I'm going to present you the family of Homer, and the first character is Abraham. He is 86 years old, and what we know about Abraham is that he has been rejecting Homer most of the time. But if it weren't for Homer, he would have died because Homer donated his kidney to his father. Mona Simpson is the mother of Homer. We haven't seen her too much, maybe 5 episodes in all the series. What we know about her is that she abandoned Homer 3 times. At the first time was at the age of 8. To follow her hippie group and to run away of the government. The second character is Marge. The third character, she's the perfect wife. She's addicted to the gambling, and she's really in love with Homer. We usually has to support them, and when they don't agree, she doesn't keep it in mind. Bart Simpson is the next character. He's the troublemaker of the family, and his role in the series is to do any mischief, trying to catch the attention of the family. On the one hand, he's always arguing with his father and Lisa, but on the other hand, he respects them. Lisa Simpson is the cerebro of the family. Her IQ is 156, and for this reason, she has been bullied in the school for his performance. She's expert playing the saxophone, and it is her way to escape from reality. Maggie Simpson is the younger daughter of the family. Her IQ is 167, and for this reason, Lisa is jealous about Maggie. The only word that she has pronounced in the series is daddy, and it really shows that she is in love with his father, Homer, and the picture of Maggie is in the Homer office. Santa Little Helper and Snowball are the pets of the family. Well, Homer has to support them, and to be frank, it could cause an Amalek. The next character are Frank Grimes, Mr. Burns, and Patty and Selma. Frank Grimes is the personal enemy of Homer. He has tried to kill him twice. Mr. Burr is the owner of the nuclear company of Springfield, and he usually exploits his worker. And Patty and Selma are the sister-in-law of Homer, and they hate Homer. Well, all in all my reasons to think that everybody needs Homer in life is, if you haven't noticed, he is in love with his family, and he has to support a family of 5 members, and 7 if you count the cat and the dog. He is really in love with Marge since the first time he saw her. He has rejected some women's, even men, to, and when he realized that he did something bad, he tried to pick up the pieces with Marge. He has tried 74 times different jobs. And this kind of jobs is to support the family. In one of the episodes, he was a referee of a soccer game to save Lisa with her hustle, and in other episodes he was security guard to save Bart ass. In a nutshell, everybody needs Homer in our life, a person who doesn't have a double standard and who does everything to keep his family happier and happier. Thank you.